selfish person is not contented, is not satisfied, can never be at peaceful, can never be at rest, can never be secure. What makes you secure? What makes you secure? What makes you peace? Secure and peace, same word, same meaning rather. Different words conveying the same thing. When are you secure? அதான் தெரியும், அதே சொல்கிறேன். Only when you're unselfish. No selfish person is secure. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. If you're selfish, it is very unnerving, restless, bhaya. Even very little of this knowledge protects one from great fear. Very little of this, you lead a life of no bhaya. I can literally vouch for that. There is no bhaya in my life. I never know what it is. I have never known. The only thing that protects me is the karma I am doing, the seva I am doing. Right now I am serving you all. That is what I have been doing. And I can see the result of it. I have never felt insecure in my life. And there is no guarantee of anything in life. And there is no security. And yet, I am totally secure, no bhaya. I don't know how else to say this. A person can have a job, an assured job. Any guarantee? In fact, people who have job are actually insecure. They are actually working to hold on to that position. Why? Where does the fear come from? Yes, sir. He has got a job, very well paid job, but he is actually very insecure. Anytime he can lose a job. Actually, there was a what's that movie? That English movie, Up in the Sky, is it? Huh? There's an American movie, an English movie called Up in the Sky. I remember watching it many years ago. Who is that actor in there? Huh? George Clooney. Very, very well acting he did. Up in the air, not up in the sky, up in the air. Google pan parunga. A very, very educative movie. What his job, the entire movie is, he has to go and keep firing people. He flies from one city to other. He goes to an office. He sits in the neighboring room, and he's calling staff or people in that company, and he's calling them and say, "You're fired. Pack your bags and leave in the next 1 hour." No guarantee, no upfront information. Suddenly you get a call on your desk saying, "You're fired." He's fired. He is a liability to the organization. You're no more useful. You're fired. And that guy has been serving the organization for 35 years. You pack your bags and go. You have got 1 hour. Whole life shrinks to that moment. Wow. What am I to do? Where am I to go? How am I to pay my bills? How am I to survive? Apparently, this is the work culture in the United States. You're never told when you're going to lose a job. You'll just get a call. And in fact, people get terrified when a phone rings. Terrifying to even see that movie and see how people's lives shrink and they collapsed. Yes, that they are trying to capture that specific role that's played, and he's given that role, and all he's acquired all his life is miles. All his life he's just been flying non-stop city to city, firing people, destroying lives of people, and at the end of it he's saying, I've acquired miles on one end, another hand I've committed so much of wrong, I know what trauma. And he actually sees after that, after the phone call, he puts the receiver down, he's actually from the window seeing what that fellow is going through. Some are people complete emotional, crying, complete lost, blank. My God, my whole life is gone now. And he's actually seeing that, and he's responsible. He's supposed to convey that. What have I done? Day after day, week after week, for the past 30 years, he's only broken lives of people's. Telling them that you have no more job here, go and find another job. Up in the air.